So if you're wanting to get a bit of extra performance out of your 6700 XT, first of all you're going to want to load up the AMD software, or you can use the MSI software. In my case, it depends what motherboard you've got. First of all, AMD Smart Access Memory is enabled. I'll show this in another video. I'll link it down below and show a card at the end. Show you how to do that. If you're unsure, it's in the BIOS, etc. It's fairly straightforward. So what I found to be consistent, and I'll show a bit of footage here with some testing, is to set the max frequency to 2600 and also set the voltage there. That'll be maximum anyway, and the clock speed for the RAM at 2150. So normally it'll be on default like so, and then you want to go over to this section here, manual tuning, and then you can see everything's just set to standard. So if you go to GPU tuning here and then select advanced control, and then you can see this minimum frequency, the max. Play around with these if you want to try and raise that and see if that helps performance, then go for it. But this has worked for me so far. And then VRAM, I managed to overclock that to the maximum to 150. And then you just apply the changes here. At the moment this is a global tuning. You can add game profiles for certain games, you can tweak it slightly. I might try and raise this to like 2650 or something, or try and raise this minimum frequency, see if that helps, but you may get crashing. So just to save you a bit of time, this does work, and you can do it within here. If you close this, you can raise it in here and adjust the settings, and it will save it and override these. You can also just overclock the GPU like this. It's an automatic thing. It's determined 2635 is the highest, so you maybe want to just put that in the custom. But again, you can only overclock one at a time, so if you overclock the VRAM, and it will undo that. So it's best just to go on custom here and then go to advanced again, and then I try 2630, test that next. Yeah, just try 2650, see if that does anything. VRAM, but again, this is all marginal, and you might not even see any advantage, but it makes your game unstable, so bear that in mind. You might get a 5% increase, which might not be the most valuable, but it's up to you guys. I think this is definitely important, the smart access memory. So then you apply it there, and then it should show up in here as well. Let me close that and relaunch it. This is a cool little bit of software. Yeah, so you can see it's 2650. It's synced that up, where it will show the performance in game with the hotkey. So you can see here it's just showing the top level. This is the GPU speeds, the RAM used, and then you can see the RAM speeds and the clock speeds there, and the FPS, of course, which is the important thing. So definitely a useful tool to have. So if you haven't enabled AMD Smart Access Memory, which I hadn't when I first got it because I didn't understand it, just watch this video and I'll see you soon.